Hi Collective, welcome to my channel, Cosmic Divine Seeker. Hi everyone. So it's going to be a morning reading that I'm doing for forever. That's it. All of my readings are timeless, know that. Over here on Cosmic Divine Seeker, I very much connect with the cosmos, the universe, astrology, different things that are going on to get messages that are coming out. So, you know, we're approaching Lionsgate at this time. I always talk about the energies at that time. So if you do want to catch my readings in real time, then subscribe so you will get notified as I upload. So I'm talking a lot about Lionsgate because officially as July 26th is leading into Lionsgate, as we're starting to align. You know, there's a lot of energies, a lot of downloads that are starting to come through. I've been feeling a lot of intense energy for quite some time, but there's been so much going on in July that it's hard to just pinpoint exactly what's all bringing it in. But this is a major time of alignments, right? I've had a lot of personal things going on as well, but I'm still uploading content, right? So, yeah, let's just get into the cards, see what channeled messages come out. Alright, let's see. What messages need to be shown at this time? High Priestess, right? We just seen her shuffled right back out. She comes. You know, this is about, what I'm getting here is you're getting a lot of realization, strong intuition, right? So this is going to be like internal, you know, realizations. You guys are going to be getting a lot of intuitive hits of, why am I having trouble explaining this? Like, it's like you're going to be finding out secrets, okay? And as you do, and you find these things out, these things are revealed to you, it's going to be one of those where you're going to feel it, and you're going to be, yes, that is why this is happening to me. You know, have you ever had those moments, those aha moments, or those epiphanies, right? It's like maybe you didn't know why something was always happening, and then finally it's like you see it in a new light, or a new lens, you could say, or it's like you finally know why this is happening to you. I'm getting that is what is happening, right? It's like you're finally seeing, okay? For some of you, too, I see this as the curtains, right? Curtains are being, it's like the veil is being revealed. But to me, it's like she's on stage here. Being in Leo season, that's that energy where it's all about us. We want to be on stage. We want to be the main attraction, I'm hearing. You know, because it really gets us to take that strength. And I already seen the strength, right? Leo's energy. That lion energy, that proud, take charge, take control, take action, authority of your life. And for some of you, you're realizing these things that this is why you've always been a certain way, because it's in alignment with your destiny, right? And that's why Lionsgate is my favorite time of the year, is, you know, that's aligning us with our heart's desires. It's aligning us with our soul. It's where we align with our spiritual sun, so we get those downloads, we get that redirection, that realignment, where it focuses, where it, you know, pulls us to our spiritual pathway. It pulls us, you know, and being a very spiritual being, because I'm a crystal child, right? So I'm here to help with the upliftment of humanity and to awaken this hidden knowledge and spirituality within all of us, that we're spiritual beings here living the human experience. And that really, you know, our life is a projection through our higher selves, through our, you know, it's so much more. People don't realize that it's, you know, that is what, you might not understand this if you're not awakened metaphysically, but really it's, you know, our minds and everything, it's really like, you know, like a hologram, like you see in the movies, where, you know, the computer can put a projection of somebody, like literally that's what it is. You know, these are just our avatars here, and more and stuff is starting to come on. People are starting to realize that through the movies and stuff. I mean, where do you think they get all that stuff from? They want you to believe that it's all made up and everything, but there's always some truth to it, right? So people are starting to realize, in fact, that yes, we are spiritual beings. You really do have the power to create your reality, right? So, and each of us are unique and different, and each of us, have our own unique spiritual pathways and things within us. I mean, you're made up of, the cosmos. I feel like this is going really metaphysically. But, that's why knowing your birth chart, and you can do a birth chart analyzer if you don't know what other, major influences that you have, but taking a look into those can get you a lot of guidance. Okay. I feel like I'm kind of floating. I was going to tell you, though, that if you look at your birth chart, okay, and you do that analyzer, then you can find out where the planets were at the time that you were born, and that really makes up your life very significant to you. And by taking a look into that, you can find out your life path, your destiny, all of these things, your previous life, your new life, what lessons you're here to learn, what challenges and obstacles that you need to overcome. And it's really, you really do have a blueprint for your life, and you can find it. You truly can. So down below in my description box, I do have a link over to where you can do a birth chart analyzer for free. I believe it's through Astro Cafe. You just need to know your time and place of birth, and you can get your personalized chart. And it it will really kind of, I feel a lot of people are going to be guided to this at this time, because since we're being aligned with Sirius, the spiritual sun leading into Lionsgate, it really gets the ones that are here seeking that knowledge, that are wanting to find that stuff out. It really guides you, right, to do that. So that's why it's so exciting. I just see so many people open up like spiritually around this time, and I always advance further. So it's like we're in a direct alignment with these downloads and receiving higher, so a lot of us are going through higher level of ascensions at this time, elevating, and it can really change the trajectory of your life. It can really get you to really jump timelines. It can really get you to, completely decide to change your life, new lifelines, new relationships, new situations. As you elevate and raise your vibration, you can call in your higher vibrational soul family members if you have them, around you. And they don't even have to really be around you in the physical. I don't even know why I said that. It's for somebody, though. But you can call, you find each other, because it's like you magnetically attract people that are on your level and frequency. And it's higher level friends, family members. You open up windows and opportunities to new, just everything, right? The only way that the stuff passes you by is by not taking action on them, right? So you never truly miss what's for you. You're always energetically aligned with it. So if you're not happy, with how your life is going and things like that, it's all about a perception. You need to change that you need to make changes, so things just don't happen to you. You have to take those actions to go towards them, right? You have to start to tell yourself, all right, I need to elevate, I need to raise my vibration, I need to do things differently, right? So you need to break the patterns of routine. You need to open up opportunities. The universe always meets you halfway. I'm hearing that song, Meet Me Halfway. It's like you take a step, they take a step. So it's like, that's why even just writing ideas down, starting to research them, starting to look into ways to go after your dreams and desires, and the universe sees that, it feels that. When you can have passion and feel something, then it really starts to come towards you. Look, I flipped 2 cards. All right, I guess it's my sign to get into the cards, right? So they're showing Page of Cups to me, 6 of Swords, and I had already pulled the Queen of Swords. So that's where you're strategizing, right? You're taking action, you're communicating. The Queen of Swords, she's a communicator. For some of you, you need to communicate. You need to tell the universe what you deserve, what you desire, what you want. A lot of times, you get stuck in this energy because you're in indecision. The universe doesn't know how to bring things to you when you're just kind of drifting through life. That's what they wanted. 3D Matrix, what we're breaking out of, right? They don't want you to be a dreamer. They want you to be so focused on the everyday life. They want you focused on the matrix, on the planet. That's why, where you're not in this energy of using your power of creation. This is where you're so focused on time and structure and all of these things that they've made within this matrix to stop you from actually relaxing, calming down, because that's what it takes. You need to calm your mind down. Everything is so fast paced. All of these electronic devices, all of this stuff, keeping you so focused, keeping you like a zombie. And like I like to say, like, guys, the zombie apocalypse is already here. The phones, guys. Walk outside, look around. What do you see? Everybody's face is down in their phones, or everybody on some sort of device. If you just start looking around at everybody that's on an electronic device, that's mind control. That's a lot of people are walking around not even realizing that those things affect you too. You know, just like that's how they get you. Those pings every time you get a message. You know, it messes with your serotonin levels. It messes with your, you know, your wow, this is going really deep. It messes with all sorts of stuff within your mind. Why did I say serotonin? Well, it messes with that, which is messing with people being able to sleep and calm down, things like that. But what's the other one I'm looking for? The one that makes you feel good. I don't know why they're blocking that out right now. The endorphins, right? That it's like a high, right? That's why you get addicted to it. You know, they're using our own stuff against us. It just, oh my God, like, because, you know, there's crystals in all these electronic devices. Anyways. You got to disconnect from them so you can calm down, so you can really align. So this is a very powerful time. A lot of people are starting, you know, the pull of all of this. All right, anyway, I don't want to... Okay, let me go back to what I was saying. So this is really going to be a time of really... You're going to start to have these new opportunities more in alignment with your calling, your passions, your dreams, your desires. Okay, so be open to that and know that, remember, this is a timeless reading. So even if you're catching this outside of Lionsgate, which is outside of Leo season, that's fine too. It's just you're meant to see this at the time that it's going to resonate best for you, right? So for a lot of you, you could be moving out of situations. You could be realizing, you know, toxic patterns, people that aren't for you. The Six of Swords is about that. It's deciding to move away from things. You know, it's a physical movement card. So this represents, you know, changing homes, jobs, locations. Somebody could be coming in for you with the Six of Swords, like a rescue. I'm getting with the anchor there that I'm seeing, because it's like a lifeline, right? It's interesting as it's coming down from a star that looks like a sun, which to me would represent the Sirius. The star Sirius, because see, as it aligns, it has to do with our star system, Sirius, and anyway, I don't want this to be too spiritual. So, but yeah, there's this anchoring. So, some lifelines are coming in. The Page of Cups too. I told you I was feeling that somebody could be coming in for you. That's some sort of love offer or something that you would love and desire. Some sort of opportunities. A lot of things really do come in for us. A lot of times, like, you know, they've trained us in this world, like, nothing comes in for you, like, you have to go and get everything that you want. Well, you do create your reality. And if your reality is for you to have somebody come in to rescue you, if your reality is for you to align with others like you, I mean, you're going to do that anyways. So kind of, you really do always have like a rescue available for you if you tune into it, if you know that you are going to attract opportunities and people of your vibrational frequency and match. So yeah, you really do have like a rescue here for you. As I say that, Three of Wands, you know, that's off at the distance. It really is there. You just have to be open to knowing that it is there, right? All right. So guys, see, I'm sorry if this reading is a little all over the place. I'm trying to do this and I've got a lot of distractions. Literally all my children are on their devices at this time, but I'm still trying. We'll see. So Seven of Cups is kind of what I feel like. There's a lot of distraction too. I'm embodying the energies I'm giving the reading as well. The Seven of Cups is multiple options, right? And it's like illusion. Like you're not sure what you can trust, what you can't. You know, to me with the High Priestess here, like she's kind of standing behind the curtain a little bit. You could be standing kind of back behind the scenes trying to scout out things. Yeah, that's what I'm feeling here. See the Five of Swords, how she's got like one flower over her eye. It's like, because she's trying to see the good out of a situation. For some of you, the Five of Swords represents that fighting. You could be in a situation where you feel like you're in a battle. All right, people are messing with you, starting with you. I need to tell you that fairness is coming in. It's been seen. right? So you do have some things coming to balance out these energies. Yeah, higher level of ascensions here with the Fool card. But what I'm getting at is, like, you've been trying to see the love through a situation, which is beautiful. Because remember how I said, like, you have to align to this, to these new opportunities. Like, if you just stay in this energy where you're being battled and defeated, but you don't have, like, hope, you're going to be battled and defeated. You're not going to see the opportunities that are coming in for you. You have to keep your faith. You have to stay in love and light, right? Not let those energies destroy you. You have to stay open to hope, right? And then when you do, then you see your way out of a situation. That's why it's often, if you tell yourself, like, no, I am not going to fail this, I will find my way out. You will, right? And that's what, you know, it represents. Like, she's trying to see everything that's going on. Like, she sees everything that's going on, but she's still keeping, like, one eye focused on love and light and the other on seeing what is going on around her. So I'm getting that you have been going through a very difficult time, a battle, right? You know, this is a spiritual battle. Like I was saying, it's, you know, it's this matrix trying to battle us, right? It's like the matrix, like that's the enemy, right? Trying to keep us stuck in this 3D matrix and mind control and all of that. We're meant to be these free spiritual beings. They didn't want us to. We wouldn't fit into society. This world that they've built and created would not have worked, right? And that's what we're here doing. And it's interesting, I was bringing up the Star Children, is we're bringing down this corrupt matrix. We are, and we're doing it from the inside out, and we're doing it through love. So I feel that a lot of you that do come in alignment with this reading are going to be my star family, right? My soul family, my star seeds, my light workers, earth angels, right? My indigos, my crystals, my rainbows, right? So anyway, that's interesting. So yeah, a lot of you could be getting awakened to realizing that you very much are a starseed light worker. You could be getting the confirmations of that. I really feel this is around the time of the year where I really start to go more and more metaphysical and talk a lot more about starseeds. I think I did a starseed reading yesterday or the day before too. So I'm going to be focusing a lot more. Probably I just have to stop fighting it. Every year I get around this time, I'm like, no, don't go too metaphysical. Stay focused on tarot. But I need to accept the fact that, yes, I do love tarot cards. And I've always said that I wanted to be a tarot card reader. But I know that I'm not. I'm not a tarot card reader. I'm a spiritual teacher. And tarot is really just a tool for me to kind of keep me in line, to help me teach is really what it's for. It's like I said, like you'll see, you know, the cards are just guides for me. And I've tried to do the Zodiac collective readings, and you know what, I still will do some, but I'm not one to sit down and do all 12 Zodiacs. I will focus on the strongest energies that I feel around me. Like for instance, our nodes have changed now into Aries and Libra, so you know that's changing the destiny for all of us, for our pattern, for our cycles, for our next couple of years until 2025. So we're all going to be feeling very strongly Aries and Libra. You know, it's going to be, of course, be the strongest for those that are, you know, have those placements. But collectively, we all feel that, as we're all one. We truly are all connected. So I'm going to be focusing a lot on that. Then depending on whatever months that we're in. So, of course, we're in Leo season. So I will always be focused on my Leos, right? Because I'm like half Leo, half Cancer. So, you know, there's always going to be Cancer, Leo. But like I said, I've tried to embody all the different energies and focus collectively and do the signs like I'd done a lot more on my other channel. But it's too much for me, guys. I gotta stop the resistance of fighting. I know that I'm meant to be a way shower here for other light workers, starseeds, right? So, and that's a message in itself to tell some of you. If you're trying to fit in the norm, if you're trying to do things a certain way, you gotta stop fighting it. You know what's comfortable for you, what way is for you, right? 1911, as I say that, it's interesting. 9/11, talking a lot about my daughter. She's on my mind a lot, my little star child. So, anyways, I'm trying to keep my readings around 20 minutes for the uploads. I kind of feel that's the sweet spot at this time. So I'm going to leave this reading here. I'm going to be doing other readings this morning, so there will be more down below. I do like to do things in 3s, 6 and 9s, as that is a secret to the universe. So definitely take a look at multiple readings, whatever readings you come in at any time. I would always check surrounding readings, because if this content resonated and you liked it, there's going to be at least 2 other readings surrounding this that are probably going to do the same, right? Never make anything fit, though. Sometimes I do get really personal messages when people are needed. Sometimes I'm guided, and that reading may be very specific and just for them at that time, because, you know, we really are connected with our soul family, our soul tribe, and a lot of us, you know, reach out to help, as I know I have literally put some of my readings out there where I've said, I need help. And literally I have been, you know, had readings come right away for help and support, right? So know that. All right, guys, love and light to all of you. Check whatever readings you feel guided to. Love you. Bye.